All right, folks, I woke up 2 hours ago, randomly out of nowhere, an hour ago. They dropped GTA 6 trailer 2. I have not watched it yet. This says this is a lie. I have not watched the trailer. I clicked on it. I haven't watched it yet. This is going to be an actual first reaction. This just came out of nowhere. Of course, the game was just delayed. They probably gave us a trailer because their stock was tanking or something. The smartest comment I saw in the last video I made about GTA was some guy who bought more shares about GTA or Take-Two because he knew it was going to go back up. It probably went up today. Here we go. First reaction, GTA 6, trailer 2. Please, please have a lot of bike life in the game. Please have a lot of dirt bikes. Please have bicycles. Please have mountain bikes. Please, please. Let's see. Oh, baby. Oh, okay. I'm going to just watch it first, and then I'm going to go back and pause and stuff.
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got
Jason?
some time on your hands. I got
like a
some
Ford
properties
Raptor?
with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get
in
me
good
my
shape.
checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
That his dad? He's getting a backhand. Damn. There it is. Oh my God! It's my city. Oh my God.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have.
Dang, that's his baby. Dang.
Hey.
Straight out the pen. Okay. Oh my. Oh God damn.
Hands above your head, now!
You, stay.
Okay, hello? Can we kind of PG, please?
Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Community service is in the game.
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Damn, what is going on, man? What is this trailer?
We're doing it right.
It's just booty.
Yo, D, this full effect? And they got your name, address, they got everything.
Oh my goodness, bro.
We gotta protect each other.
Damn.
You and me, Lou. We got
Fighting
this.
is in the game, confirmed. Look at the explosion. Okay, we're about to pause and look at every frame of this. Fast forward reference. Fast and Furious, right? Is that page right?
Come to Fields Ammunition today. We got more guns.
Ammunition still in the game, confirmed. More butt. Dude, there's a lot of booty in this trailer.
Hey.
She's coming back from community service. Helicopters confirmed. Jet skis. Dirt bikes, please. Give us some dirt bike footage. Jump. Oh, there's a motorcycle. A lot of it is, okay, dirt bike. There we go.
You got friends? Can you hook me up, please?
A lot of it is like about their love. Look at that sunset, bro. Is that the whole trailer? Oh my God, bro. Okay. All right, there it is. That's the trailer. Let's go ahead and start. Let's go frame by frame. Let's start from the very top. All right, let's see what we got here. Pool. People over here on a pier. Boat. We see some fish. Some fish over here in the sea. There's like some other type of sea wildlife. There's another boat way over here in the distance. We got some people chilling. Lots of detail in the environment. This is a night. What part of Florida? Does anybody know like what part of Florida this would be? Clearly like an upscale area. Let's see what's going on over here in the horizon. There's a blimp over here. That's a blimp. Yeah, other than that, not much I can really see out of this screenshot. Of course, people are going to analyze this for the next year, right? They're going to analyze this for the next year. There should be at least one more trailer. As far as just cinematic trailers, there should be a gameplay trailer and some more stuff. There's a guy walking around over here. All right, there's that. Real quick here, looks like an El Camino. This is like a Ford Thunderbird right here. There's basketball court. I wonder if basketball is in the game. This is Jason, so I assume this guy is his dad.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude.
Oh, wait, what's going on back here in the distance? There's a cargo boat. That's probably going to be some type of story element. The way they put these little hints in these trailers is always like little subliminals that you don't realize till you play the game. Cargo ship right here and a yacht. So
Dude,
it's
you
clearly
got
going to be
some
those
time
two
on
things
your
in the
hands.
game.
I got some properties.
Is that a raccoon, dude? There's a raccoon coming out of the trash over here. You see that?
Paying tenants.
Big old raccoon.
That's why you came by?
Just go get me my.
Okay, so it seems like the beginning of the game is going to be you dealing with your dad, who is like a property manager, and you're like collecting money from tenants. I assume one of the tenants is going to be crazy. leads you on a chase. That's going to be one of the first missions of the game. GTA loves having those first missions. It's like a chase. You're chasing some crazy dude who goes crazy, and that's kind of how the story kicks off, right? So this is probably your first safe house, this neighborhood right here. And as we saw in the later scenes, a lot of people in the neighborhood seem to know Jason, which is very cool.
Checks.
See you, Brian.
Then
Love you,
again,
Jason.
yeah, see, he says, "See you, Brian." Your first that guy's first name, and then says, "Love you, Jason," as if it's his dad or something. I just want to see this interior. Look at the lighting bouncing off, dude. The lighting is insane. What's this guy doing? Leaf blowing. It's like the locals love him. Backhanded right here. This is a crystal shop. Common scam. Look at the detail over here, bro. Counter, 0, cash, 0. Actual details on the register. I wonder if that's going to maintain in the full game. Some people out here are doing something. That guy looks like he's playing the game with the thing. I don't know what that game is called. This is probably, I don't know, maybe it's a weed shop or something. I see 420 as a lighter. He's robbing. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to, this is gonna be a process. All right, community service going on over here. Guy towing a jet ski, towing in the game confirmed. Also, good old boys in the back of trucks confirmed. Can you sit in the back of a pickup truck yourself? Don't know. Airplane coming over here. It looks like some Miami condos. Detailed freeway system. That's the Coquette right there, the Corvette that's been in the game forever. I wonder if the new one's in there too from GTA Online. Looks like there's this is a license plate. What's it called? Like how truck nuts, except these are boats. Kind of clever. Airplane flying over. All right, here's the beach. Weightlifting in the game confirmed. This is Miami Beach, right? South Beach. Some ladies working out over here. Walking with a dog back there. Lots of pets in the trailer too. There's a lady walking with a dog right here. People just chilling on a bench. Boxing over here, looks like. Dog walking. There's a cat right here. Love cats. That's great. Lottery, scratch tickets. This guy looks like he is playing the lottery actively. Lottery in the game confirmed. Scratch tickets. Easy way to win money. Wonder if the economy is going to be more important in single player mode. Obviously, online, people do all types of things to grind money, but in single player mode, it's never really been that important to get a lot of money. It'd be cool if there was a reason to play single player mode and try and obtain money over time, like a lot. And lottery obviously be a good way to do that. There's some signs, very detailed signs right here. Pack of cigs, Wi-Fi. Person walks in wearing a nice watch. Homeless dude outside. Well, I want to see the very last screen right there. Looks like he's walking into that. He's walking to his El Camino or something with a 6-pack of beers. Something like that. Guy out here in his pickup drinking. I don't think we're going to get more part of that. All right, over here, this could be like Little Haiti or something. People getting messed with by the cops. Multiple cops jumped out. This guy, is it the guy from the trailer with the hair? The first trailer? It looks like it could be. Hard to really tell. Yeah, it could be. Police, super detailed police. This is another thing. In the leaks, they're talking about the extra detail they would have in the police encounters. How like cops will follow you and blurp you and pull you over and ask for your information. You would be able to provide ID and stuff. Looks like the police encounters will be much more detailed as far as just, getting pulled over instead of police just having a 1, 2, 3 star warning system. Like one is like they just immediately start harassing you. Looks like the encounters will be much more nuanced, which is great. Very exciting. Undercover right there. More people just looks like they're communicating with the cops. Probably some type of gang activity. Who knows? Anyways,
I'm here for Lucia Caminos.
moving on to the prison.
Supposed to be getting out.
Prison always
What's your name?
important element of GTA stories. Not much to see here, just a prison interior. So this may be somewhere you come more often in the story,
Jason
but
Duval.
it could also just be a
I
place you
think
go
you heard
once.
before.
You might have.
Here's Lucia getting picked up from the pen for the first time. Look good, W.
Hey.
So this is his car. We've seen this car multiple times now. So this is probably going to be the car that you start the story mode with. Is this El Camino lookalike right here, kind of a rust bucket. But from some unconfirmed leaks, the car customization is supposed to be completely insane, extremely detailed and nuanced compared to anything we've seen before, rivaling Forza or something like that. So let's see. Also got a shirt, Leonida Marine Center, sales and service. This could be his job. Maybe he's not a property manager. I don't know. He's either that or this. So confirmed. And picking up his babe for the first time anyways. They get straight to getting freaky. Unbelievable.
Hands above your head, now!
You stay.
Okay, hold on. This part happens quick. So this is security lockdown in effect. They're robbing a bank here. This is a bank robbery. So this is they are robbing a bank. I was wondering what this place was. There's some lotion right there. Hello. Well, anytime you handle money, you need hand sanitizer. So this is a bank robbery clearly going on right here.
Stay.
Yeah, that's that. And then they get freaky again. Drinking cerveza, Dejo cerveza. Interesting. Supposed to be like Modelo, probably. Some type of party atmosphere or like an outdoor bar drink, you know, outdoor bar area. All right. Boat. Dinka. Dinka brand. It's been GTA forever. We got a dinghy. Not much else to see here. Just kind of like a dock area. I almost thought this wasn't them. This looks like them when they're older, right? Maybe it's just the lighting right here. Yeah, it looks like they're older here. The lighting is kind of interesting. It looks more like Red Dead 2 than GTA 5, which is great. Red Dead 2 is really a benchmark for how the game should look nowadays. All right, zooming back out, sunset. This is probably the end of like a halfway point in the game. I'm just gonna say it. It has that vibe of like one of those missions where it's like the end of the first act or something, you know, sunset. Then next thing happens in the story, things start dramatically shifting, big death, something like that, you know, something bad happens to one of the main characters. Party scene, people out here on a yacht, lots of people out here on this yacht. You know what we're gonna do. We're gonna blow this yacht up with everybody on it. Yeah, it's getting bombed. People out here on jet skis, lots of boats. I'm assuming that there's gonna be a lot of, you know, this type of area to explore. Forestry and, you know, what's it called out in Florida? Wetlands, badlands, I don't know. But lots of that. Definitely gonna be in the game. What's going on here? Brian's Boat Works and Marina boat repairs, equipment and storage are loading up a plane, probably smuggling drugs, if I had to guess, in the GTA theme. They're probably doing something related with drugs. This is one of those cargo things that picks up cargo and takes it. So cargo in the game again. One of the low points GTA 5 for me was dealing with all the cargo missions, but looks like it's in the game again.
Trust me, this place.
Definitely loading up drugs. Anyways, here we got community service. Community service in the game. I might spend hours doing this, picking up trash, right? Cops over here watching. I've never done community service in my life, but if you've done it, this is what it looks like. You do a petty crime or something like that. Instead of serving time, you have to go clean up trash or do some other level of thing for the community. So that's how community service works.
This is just the start for.
And that's what's going on there. Anyways, this is either her or his apartment. There's a pet snake. Love it. Fridge, green drawers, fan, nice detailed interior, good lighting. Oh, just a start for us. So this is the first apartment they get together. Okay, this is where they start off their criminal empire. Love to see how the dynamic between these two play off. Hopefully, there's not any backstabbing going on. We all know that's definitely not a theme in GTA.
Ring the bell!
Very detailed character model right here. Not much else. Look at the corduroy and the hat, the details in the glasses, the detail in the shirt, the weaves and all the materials, the buttons. Incredible attention to detail. All right, so they're at a bar. They're just chilling. This guy is probably the new Lester. I'm just going to go ahead and call it right now. It's probably Lester 2.0. He's giving Lester vibes, right? He's just kind of like a goofy fat dude, and he probably is like a criminal mastermind. Look at the lighting in the bar. Hurricane, Roxy. Hurricanes, people have been talking a lot about hurricanes being a part of the game. Exciting to see how that goes down. Hurricanes affecting the map and the story. Refill your drink here. Otherwise, people just out here having a good time. Lots of insane detail in the character models, man. It's actually wild.
The only thing that matters
All right,
is
then
who
they're
you
getting
know
carried out.
and what you got.
And you got to leave him with 2 girls. Crazy. Hold on, wait. What's going on? Oh, so this is his date because it looks like he's standing up for her. That's Lucia. Must be on a boat. If I had to guess, this is like they're doing like an undercover type of thing. They're scouting out an area for a theft or something, you know? Anytime there's something like this where it looks like they're chilling, they're doing reconnaissance for some type of, you know, some type of big heist or crime or something
Better
like
do
that.
this. We're doing it right.
Did I see a bike right there too?
Better do
See. Bikes, okay. Motorcycles going on right here. Harleys. Cool.
We're doing it
Interested
right.
to see more about the dirt bike stuff. They didn't do much. Dude, the lighting in this scene right here is nuts, man. Look at that. This looks like a real photo. If you take these two out, they kind of look like video games, but this looks like it could easily be a real photo. The lighting is nuts. Attention to lighting is something they clearly really focused on when it came to graphical fidelity in this game. That looks like it's like most of what they try to accomplish is nailing the lighting.
Yo,
in all
D, this
these
full
scenes.
effect?
Dude is on swole, got the crooked abs, detail, insane. I don't remember any of these dudes from the trailer, but they definitely look like menacing gang members.
They got your name.
Breaking out of a house. Who's that? Is that Jason helping her out?
They got your name.
No, it looks like some other dude.
They got everything.
All right, curly hair.
They got everything.
Okay, who's this chick? This looks like some place where you can work on stuff, maybe work on bikes. This guy looks like, what's his name from GTA San Andreas? I forget his name. The Woody Nelson character. I forget his name, but that guy. He looks like him. This is his lady or something like that. Interesting. Fed raid. These are probably undercovers. They're giving undercover. Yeah. It's giving like federal agent raid. Oh yeah, police right there. Yeah, this is definitely some type of drug bust or something like that. You probably end up doing either some crooked work with these guys or they harass you all the way up until the very end. One or the other. This guy, this is going to be your enemy. Us cops, we got to protect each other. Yeah, this dude is going to be a problem. I'm already calling it.
We got to protect.
So who's he talking to right here? Who is that? That's not Jason. Or is it? Does Jason have a liaison? Is he a double agent? Is he trying to go under? Like Brat? Okay, this is like a sexy red type of character. Got chain. Drop top. Oh, shoot. No, not dirt bikes.
You and me.
Hold on, wait. There's stuff going on in the background. All these pictures, man. There's a car on fire. This is probably a cutscene from a story mission. Car on fire right here. A motel, a taco billboard, work truck. This is a Range Rover. Looks like it's on fire. Anything else we can get out of that? No, that's pretty much it.
You and me, bro.
Lucia kickboxing. Kickboxing is probably going to be a thing, like fighting, gym work. That's all coming back. That's great to see. I'm very excited about that. This is probably one of the worst looking shots from the trailer as far as it actually looking like a video game. Not great lighting here, but still incredible dynamic range outside. Looks like they're growing. Oh no, those are just, I was about to say, it looks like they're in a grow house. Wouldn't be surprised if that becomes a thing in the game somehow. It's like a grow house in Miami or in Florida. That still could be what is behind this. I don't know.
Got this.
We got it.
Look at the explosion right here. This is, okay, she's holding a grenade launcher right here. That is a grenade launcher. She's got the noob tube. Fun has no borders. So insane weaponry and explosions, over the top explosions still in the game. Look at the graphics on that, bro. That's actually going to be nuts. Just blowing stuff up is going to be a lot of fun. So this is probably some type of bank heist. There's obviously an armored truck probably holding cash, and they're blowing up police. Okay. Over the top missions confirmed. This could be a gameplay image. It like recorded as cinematic, but this could be exactly how it looks in game. This shot right here.
We got it.
That easily could be. If you think about it, this could be the first gameplay image because it's kind of over the shoulder in the way that it looks when you're firing weapons. The graphics look insane, so I think it fools people into thinking that it's a cinematic. This might be the first gameplay shot. It really could if you think about it, because look at the context. She's firing a weapon. It's in the exact same stance that you usually see the camera in GTA 6, and it's a crazy moment from what is clearly a mission. So that could be I'm calling it. This could be the first gameplay shot that we see. This might actually be it right here.
We got it.
I think so. I think it could be. Okay, that's an interesting spot to pause, but they're jumping out of a plane right here. And what is this? This is Lucia. She's on swole. Look, she's jacked. So there's got to be some part of the story where she just decides to start getting swole and jacked and fighting people. And she's fighting like a member of the aircraft. This is like one of the aircraft member staff. So what's going on here? Jumps on him. Ford Raptor, some type of truck, carrying a safe like Fast and the Furious. Yup, sick.
Say my city, baby.
Selfie camera. We gotta pause for this for sure. Let's take a look at all the cars we see right here. Swole people taking a picture with this guy on South Beach. Let's see. We got look like maybe a Trans Am back there. Porsche 718 Spider, Gallardo, Lamborghini, Mercedes C63. Look at the customization on the cars. Those wheels are atrocious, but there's a front lip spoiler on that. Girl out spanking her booty. Gold wheels on the Gallardo. There's another blue car right here. What's the blue car? It looks like the Banshee. Banshee's back. What's going on up here? Nobody up here. There's some people up there. People all over the place. Really impressed with the pedestrian density in these photos or these shots of the outdoors. This lady's just stretching. We got to get one more pause in right here. This lady, I wonder if she knows these people or if she's just like, wow, this is crazy. She's videoing. There's probably going to be a lot of things that happen in the game where like pedestrians start videoing on their phones, like real life. You know, people just start filming stuff on their phones and crazy stuff happens. Probably going to be a major part of this game. Super excited about that. This is clearly a party scene. Booty cheeks everywhere. People dancing. Just Miami Vice type of vibes. Don't know what the context of this is going to be, but clearly some type of function. Booty club.
Come to Fields Ammunition to
Hold on, wait. PS5 controller right there. PS5 exclusivity confirmed. I don't know. Birds outside, flip-flops, DVDs, tubers, PS5. There's a PS5 right there. I didn't even realize. That's clearly supposed to be a PS5. Insane. That's some subliminality right there. Subliminality, subliminal messaging. PS5 exclusive confirmed.
Hey, we got more guns.
Let's take a look at the guns on the wall. Are these all weapons in the game? That'd be crazy. There's tons of variety in weapons if that's the case. Jeez, bro. Oh, man, this is going to be... man, it's only one more year. Only one more year. I really hope they stick to the date that's coming up. PS5, dude's knocked out. This has got to be early in the story. This is their first apartment, though, the same one that we saw earlier in this trailer. Snake is still there. W. Looks like they cleaned it up a bit. Coming back from community service. Helicopter. Helicopter, what's he holding on to, hanging out the side? He's got a turret. All right, so there's going to be more chase segments where you're either flying or shooting, or both. Chasing a boat. Is that Lucia and Jason? It's hard to tell. They look so different in so many of these shots. Each shot looks a little different. Feels like party going on over here. Lots of just random yacht parties, it looks like. That's pretty cool. Helicopter flying above, people just floating in the water. What's that? Helicopter? A plane that can land in water. What's going on here? He jumps off of a motorcycle, and it looks like a Huracan, like a Lambo. It looks like some type of Lamborghini car in here. He's trying to steal. Probably get in there, steal, back it up, and then drive away, run away type of mission right here. Downtown. Lots going on. Wonder how many of those interiors you can get into. Shooting at the helicopter from a boat with some type of... Is that Lucia shooting? I think it is, because she looks like the character has long hair. Lucia shooting at a helicopter. Dirt bikes. Really excited about the dirt bike stuff. Whatever it is, we will find out. Lucia driving, doesn't even look phased, but looks, doesn't even... This scene's kind of weird. Just kind of doesn't even notice that he jumps in. I don't know what's going on. This is the... is that the same guy that we saw at the bar? The Lester lookalike? I don't think so.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
That just looks like a mission. And then we have the parting shot. Let's see what we got going on here. Boat. Reminds me of the opening shot of GTA 5 Trailer 1. Full circle. Guy on a bicycle. Bicycle's confirmed. Clap it up, folks. Bicycles confirmed. We do have content. We have content coming up. Bicycles, dirt bikes, motorcycles confirmed. We will be making videos. That is a guarantee. Well, only a little over a year, folks. GTA 6 Trailer 2. There it is. Let me know. Are you guys excited as I am? Clearly, I'm very excited. Only 360-something days.